Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm planning the month of July today in my Erin Condren with a Wild Summer Designs kit. I basically pre-plan my month as things come up. I just put it on little post-its, throw it in the monthly view, and at the end when I'm going to plan, I just kind of put the dates on it in case they get knocked over so I know what date everything was for. And this is the kit. It's 4 pages. She does have a lot of like headers and like vacation labels and bill dues. I don't use the bill dues, but they are, really good to have for people that do budgeting. Maybe one day I'll get into that. We'll see. So I'm just going to lay down the big pieces like the month and the days of the week. She included the pieces, of course, for the bottom that will cover the days that are not in the month. And I really like this. A lot of the July kits are very, Independence Day themed. And I have nothing against being patriotic and whatnot. It's just not necessarily the aesthetic I want to look at the entire month. So I really liked this kit. It was very tropical and floral, and you can obviously see it's beautiful. I just really liked it as soon as I saw it. So this month I have a lot of birthdays. It's my dad's birthday. I have 4 of my girlfriends. It's their birthdays. So I'm marking that all down with some of the labels that come from this kit. And then she did also provide 4 kind of like deco boxes. And I'm going to stagger those through the month. And again, the sidebar here, I don't really use this sidebar, but there wasn't another option for what to put there, so I laid down the check boxes, but I can tell you now I'm not going to use them. So they're just there because they had nowhere else to be. And marking down the paydays for myself, for my husband every other week. And I liked the way that these boxes kind of laid out. And these 2 I used with a purpose. I had the 13th and the 27th, I believe it was, just to mark down that it was a full moon and a new moon. And that's a whole nother story, but I like to keep track of that. And then I'm using those little labels for the birthdays for the month. Actually, it's 5 people's birthday. I totally forgot. We have a friend whose birthday is on the 4th of July as well. So I'm just going to put that all down. I'm using these scallop labels for events. I have like a dentist appointment and I'm working a couple days out of the month. Like I am working 4th of July this year. We have to work 2 holidays a year, and I would much rather work like 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, those holidays, as opposed to like Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'd rather be home for those. And I got selected for 4th of July. All right, so I'm putting down these date covers. Now, this is the first time I've used the tweezers, and it was so much easier. My fingers just always get in the way and mess me up. So I've seen so many people doing this, and I'm like, hey, let's give it a shot. And it worked great. I was really happy with it. And I realized that it looked kind of empty up there, so I just threw down another decorative box. Sorry if you hear the garbage truck outside. I'm trying to get this voiceover done before I leave for work today, and it's actually really nice out, so I decided to open up the windows, but I'm sure at any moment you're going to start hearing that beeping of the garage. Not the garage, what am I saying? The garbage truck. All right, so here I'm just filling in the stuff I was telling you about, the dentist work, things like that. We have a pool party. We have just, a couple things going on this month. We have a concert. We're going to see Weezer on the 18th. And anytime that I work on a Saturday, I usually have off that next Tuesday. And I realized I put it on the 19th instead of what should have been the... Oh my goodness. It should have been the 10th. So I needed to adjust that eventually. I'll go back in and change it. There I go. All right. So this is basically what the month looks like here. I just think it's pretty. I tend to just look back at it when I'm doing my weekly spreads to see that I have everything included in the week that I know had been pre-planned already. And that's it. If you guys use something in the sidebar, like what do you use that for? Tell me. I have no idea what to do with it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please follow me on Instagram. I do post on there quite often, and I love talking to you guys. And again, thanks for watching.